Hi guys, it's Shiskabobber1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video live stream. Okay, so today's live stream is going to be super awesome. Let me see if I can do a little test chat here. I think I've got the right chat window set up. Wait for a few people to show up. Let's see if that's popping up in my window or not. It might not be. Oh yeah, it's there, it's there. Okay, cool. Hey, Krusty Commander, how's it going, dude? How's it going? So yeah, with the title of this live stream, I think you see what's going on here. Unfortunately, I guess the way to open this would be to show you what actually happened. I've already lost Ryan's attacks, which kind of stinks. Like I just can't replay it. But you can see I came in last night and I saw a whole bunch of, oh, it's revenge time. I saw all these defenses and it was cool because, you know, Ryan was giving me some gems and intel. Then he kind of stopped doing that. I think he was playing around with my base trying to figure out what stuff to BART. And then he just came in with Bullit. I wish I could show you the replay, although I'm kind of glad that I can't. But he just came in with Bullit and soloed my base. Totally unboosted, which is great for him, you know. Oh, cool. SC, thanks for subscribing, man. How's it going, dude? Yeah, and basically what he did, I can at least more or less explain it. He bartered out some key defenses over here, and he just brought Bullit into this corner. And we just had rocket launchers working on Bullit. He let Bullit destroy the flamethrower and the mortar. I think he took out the boom cannon and the shock launcher, and then he basically just had rockets raining down on Bullit. I knew that was possible because there was another guy that tried to do that on my base once, and I actually brought the boom cannon over here to help prevent that. But Ryan took it out no problem. I mean, that's fine, great for him. You know, it's awesome. He's cool. I honestly, part of me is debating. Oh, and here he is, right? Here he is, sitting on my map, waiting for me to kill him. But part of me is debating just not killing him because, you know, he's trying to push for VP. He's working hard and all that, but we gotta kill him. Hey, fucking awesome. How's it going? How's it going? So anyway, there he is. We're going to get to him. I'm still not sure how I want to take him. Probably with just some kind of a 6-2 Gren med. And the only other thing, we got some other bases on the map to clear first. And just a matter of how much boost I want to put into it. For sure, we're going to be doing the masterpieces. So let's just get going with that. Oh, nice, Krusty. You're getting close. So, but, you know, maybe we just come down really hard and we just totally steamroll everything with a full boost. I think we should. Because it's Ryan, I think we should. We owe him 10 powder. Power powder, whatever, you know what I'm saying. It's not necessary. Honestly, in fact, maybe no boost is necessary, but I'm not going to sit around and figure all that out. I've only got 1 million gold, so we can't have a lot of breezies. We're boosting everything. Oh yeah, Noisy Boy, how's it going, man? How's it going? So yeah, we're going full disco, and we'll do a 6-2 Gren med, but we can run it with Kavan right now, I guess. Why not? We'll go back and forth between Kavan and Bullit. Let's just start clearing some of the junk on the map. Yeah, exactly. Go big or go home. I mean, we're not going to do it halfway, right? Not when it's Ryan. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, okay, we got a couple of 0 levels down here. Take these out. So, yeah, just verifying stats. Yeah, he's definitely a 0. Here we go. Okay, not much to it. We're just going to take out the Shock Blaster 3, 1 barrage, and probably 2 artilleries is all we need to get rid of that right there. Boom, it's gone. Okay, we'll drop on the left. Let's see. Yeah, we go healers first, everybody else. Get some critters out. Second wind, defib, second wind. Okay, I think that's enough on the front lines. Let's shock, I don't know, what do I want to shock? Let's just shock some of the splash damage. And not destroy stream, Ryan said maybe he shouldn't have soloed your base with Bullit. Oh, he was there. Oh, it's too bad. No, it was great. Honestly, I'm glad that he did. It's super cool. It makes me feel special. I'm glad that he was able to do that, in fact. And it's awesome, you know. It really shows you the level of player Ryan is. I just made this base earlier this week, okay, so I haven't had it up for a lot of testing, but he's the first guy to solo it with Bullit. So, you know, hats off to him for that. It's awesome that he's got that ability to see those weaknesses and exploit them directly. No, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, maybe he shouldn't have, because he didn't know that I was that he was on my map. Oh, before I kill all his junk, I should show you what I was doing to him too, because I might lose all that. Oh yeah, we only got 2 of these left. I was also messing around with him last night, so I gave him a bunch of intel as well. I was sending all my warriors to him, and the one thing is I spent a little bit of time. I did like 4 or 5 or 6 of these attacks where I'm just messing around, but we won't need the time. But it might mess me up in the end because you only have a limited amount of attacks or time per day that you can spend on a person. So in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have wasted all this time. But I was just having fun with it, guys. I was just trying to kill all my troops and just do stupid stuff here. But showing the love right back. Oh, George, thanks for subscribing, man. George Thomas just subbed up. Appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, you can see I was just messing around with him. I think the other one was even better. I think I just ran them all over a whole bunch of mines. It might have been a previous one. Let's see this. I was just letting them know, hey, it's coming, dude. So let's go to 2 times here. I don't want to waste everyone's time with this junk. Yeah, I was just flaring back and forth, whatever. No, that's not the one where I did it. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, guys. Yeah, Krusty, let's see. Check out your base. TF is co-commanders. Yeah, we can do that real quick. Okay, where do we go? Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Find co-commanders. Oops, helps if I put the right dash in there. Okay, let's see. Am I typing it right? Oh, I put a capital C in. Maybe that was the problem. I stink at this. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, here we go. Krusty, go ahead and inspect it here. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Ryan pops in too. Okay, first of all, we see the Hopper Network shield, so that's cool. Looks like you're missing a prototype over there, but these things happen. In general, you got a heck of a lot of machine guns around your HQ. You might want to slip in a flamethrower or 2 in there, but I don't know. In general, it looks pretty good. I mean, corner bases are always advisable, I think, when you have no ice, because people have to spend more GBE to get back there. Looks like my green screen's fading out a bit. Oh well. Yeah, so what else can I say? Well, I do recommend putting your mines in clusters. These single mines don't do much. Put them in clusters of 3 or 4. Because that way it's more punishing when an opponent walks over them and they don't have as much time to respond to heal. Other than that, I mean, I don't see anything too drastically wrong. I like the positioning of the shock launchers. It makes it hard for HZ to come in and cover all that. This one might need to be a little bit further into the range of your HQ just to cover that a little bit better. And obviously you need to put down some prototype defenses as well. Right now the prototype meta seems to be Shock Blaster 3 and Grappler. But things might change. I think we're getting a prototype reset tonight. I think. I'm not exactly sure how all these cycles are working. But anyway, looks pretty solid, man. Looks pretty solid. Okay. Let's hop into this guy. Another 0 level. Yeah. Oh, he's full disco as well. He might be online. Nope. Okay. Let's jump right into it here. Okay. So we see a Shock Blaster. I think it's a Shock Blaster 2. Let's go 1 barrage, 1 artillery for that guy. Try to get some overlap there. Alright, and there's a hot pot in the back that's not going to cause us any problems. Alright, get the healers out. Let's get the second wind troops going first. They're a little bit slower than the Grens, and now we'll get the Grens going. Okay, I'll put some critters just to kind of help take some of the damage off of our free Johnsons here. Well, not really free. They did cost some GBE. Oh, the chicken put out a great video, guys. If you saw it today, a really good observation. Maybe he picked it up in the forums or whatever, but he was mentioning that this this GBE ability is bugged, and even though it's supposed to just give you 6 troops, like he killed a bunch of Grens, and he got like 3 Grens out of it when he did the remote defibrillator, and he should have only had 1, because a Gren takes 6 housing spaces, and he got, I think, 3 plus 1 rifleman or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's a little bit bugged, so that's cool, though. It's bugged in our favor, I guess. Yeah, everyone's fanned out. I could probably just reflare now down to the corner. We will. Put these troops under a little bit of smoke, especially the healers. Don't want to lose a healer. Okay. Yeah, we'll shock the shock and the rocket launcher. Hey, Brian, how's it going, man? George, what's up, buddy? What is up? All right, and here we go. Working on the HQ, kaboom, just like that. Luca Brasi goes down to Pound Town, 6-2, Tribal Grand Med with Kavan and the second wind. I think right now, though, I want to just switch it up to Bullit. I have been having more fun with him, and, well, because A, I like Bullit and I miss him, and B, he actually requires less GBE to operate with this combo, so we can even do more destructive stuff with our GBE. Okay, this guy, he's a 3137. That's just like a masterpiece unboosted for both health and damage. Yep, 31 and 37 is correct. The Shock Blaster 3 in the front, we can just keep down under shocks. It's not a problem. We're getting there, Leo. Just clearing the map first. How's it going? How's it going? So, warming up to it. Kind of hoping Ryan pops in as well. We'll see, but who knows? It's Sunday, people are busy. So we're going to do 1 barrage, 1 and 2 artillery on the Shock Blaster in the back. It might take a third. Here we go. All right, and then we'll just keep this other shock blaster under shocks. We're going to launch at the bottom right corner to try to prevent chain shocking from the shock launchers. Thinking I have so much GBE, we can actually just get rid of this shock launcher, and we don't have to worry about chain shocking. 1 barrage, 1 artillery, probably takes 1 more. Nope, that's all it takes. Gotta love that tribal artillery, guys. Okay, let's get Bullit out front. I should have dropped him a little bit further left. That was a bad placement for Bullit. Let's smoke the Grens as they move in. And let's put a shock on the Shock Blaster, Boom Cannon, Sniper Tower, Machine Gun, and other Sniper Tower. Hey, Milan, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Yeah, we are going to make Ryan pay for what he did last night. And, yeah, we'll put down a remote defib on both sides of our troops. We will put down another shock on the Shock Blaster and the Boom Cannon and Sniper Tower. Things are looking good. Let's put a shock on the Boom Cannon and rocket launcher to the 3 o'clock of the HQ. Moving right along, we'll do a similar shock on the 9 o'clock side of the HQ. Yeah, the defib is awesome. Like, it's really cool that it actually spawns the wrong level of troops, but I think you still get 6 riflemen. I don't know, I haven't done much testing with it, and it's leaving today, unfortunately. So when it comes back, though, I might do some more testing to figure out kind of how that bug is working. Hey, Corporal GG, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to my live stream. You found it. Okay, I guess we could flare a little closer just to speed things up. It doesn't really matter. Just put a bunch of artillery into it. And kaboom, just like that, Scribble 815 goes down to Pound Town. 6-2 Tribal Grand Med with Bullit and the energy drink. We are fully boosted. I hope the audio doesn't sound too bad. I have some music playing in the background, but sometimes it might, I don't know. I hear it lagging out in my headphones, so I hope it's not sounding too bad on your end. Yeah, so that was a 3 level. Where are we going? We're just moving up, you know. We start with the easy ones, and then we move up. Looks like we're at the 6. Okay, 6072. This is probably a boosted masterpiece of both offense and defense. Yep, here we go. 6072. Oh, well, I could turn the music up a little bit then. I mean, we're not missing much, but if you can't hear it, there's no point in having it. Oh, well, we're between songs right now. Here we go. Okay, get back to this screen. Uh-oh, now I'm messing up my interface. 1 second, guys. Just got to get my right windows back up here. This one and this one. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so what do we see here? We see a Grappler 1, not really a problem, and Shock Blaster 3. We'll keep the Grappler under shock. We'll BART out the Shock Blaster 3, and we will, we'll BART out, I don't know how we'll BART out both shock launchers. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go 2 barrage on the Shock Blaster, 1 barrage on each of the shock launchers. And artillery time, 1 and 2 for the Shock Blaster. Looks like it's going to be 2 for each. 1 and 2 for the shock launcher. Getting a little bit low on the GBE, I will be okay. 1 and 2. Alright. Now, we want to put some critters in front so Bullit doesn't get taken on the drop. And we're going to drop Bullit kind of in front of the Boom Cannon on the right. Here we go. Dropping everybody, Grens and everyone else, far right. Now we can go ahead and shock the Grappler. Just need to keep him under shock. So let's put a remote defib to the left flank. Get a little attention over there. Try to mitigate some incoming damage to Bullets. Put another shock on the Grappler. And that should be the end of the Grappler. Okay. Boom Cannon on the far left, we need to keep an eye on that. We're probably going to do a reflare to the right. Let's go ahead and do that now. Put down a smoke. Let's shock the Boom Cannons at the top of the HQ. Put down a heal on the Grens. And things are looking pretty good. Which way is Bullit going to go? Gonna need to reshock those boom cannons. Well, I guess Bullit's in range now, but that's all right. We got these Grens on the left that are just gonna get nailed by that sniper tower. So let's just go ahead and take that out with an artillery. Hopefully they move up and out of the range of that boom cannon. They're not out of the range of the boom cannon, so we're gonna reflare. We're gonna actually take this boom cannon out with an artillery, but it's already gone. Okay, things are looking good. We got everyone where we want them to be. It's just a matter of time. Work on these rocket launchers a little bit more, and we're not really in a good position for the overthrow of the Grens to take out these rocket launchers, in fact. So let's just flare hard right, and we'll work on taking out some of this free GBE in the back. We'll make our way over to the shield gen. Alright. And as soon as that flare expires, I can start using some more remote defibs. I mean, I could do it now, but I want to actually control where they go. Hey, Ryan! Uh-oh, buddy. You found me. You made it. Hey, that was an awesome hit you did on my base last night. Unfortunately, I already lost it, and I wasn't able to replay it for these people. But I explained it. The Bullit solo, it was pro, dude. Total pro, and I was honored to have you humiliate me in such fashion. No, really, it's super awesome. Seriously, I was thinking about not taking out your base because I respect you. I don't want to like hurt your VP push, but it's all part of the game. So yeah, we're fully boosted. We're coming after you, dude. I'm just clearing the map, but we've only one more base before you right now. Yeah, I had fun making that thumbnail too. I don't know if you saw it, but I got that picture off of your Patreon account where you dressed up like a Gren. 116.98. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, this is sort of like Ryan's layout, guys. Sort of. Okay, let's verify those stats. It's a 116.98, like I said. Yep, that is correct. Oh, I would have come after you either way, but honestly, it's great because it makes good content. So I really love the fact that you took it out with Bullit. You were the first one to do it. There was one other guy that tried. I just made this base last week, so there's obviously some kinks to work out here. One other guy tried, but he failed. I even moved a boom cannon over to try to prevent that. But you saw all that. You took out the boom cannon and you destroyed stuff. It was great, dude. Okay. Anyway, this guy, we see 2 Shock Blaster 3s, and since we have a ton of GBE, watch how we can deal with that. Let's go 2 barrage on each. And 1 and 2. Now it's not going to be quite this easy on Ryan's base because he does have more of a health boost. He's a 164, guys. 1 and 2 for this, and probably a 3rd. Here we go. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's get Bullit, medics out. Let's get the Grens rolling. Let's go critters here, critters on the shock. Uh-oh, well, let's put some remote defib troops in front of the sniper tower on the right. Looks like we're going to lose that Gren. That's okay. But we got him back. We got him back instantly. Okay, more critters on the shock. I do see that boom mine that they're about to run into. You know what? Let's just reposition a little bit. Too late. Okay, let's shock the shock and the boom cannon. That mortar might do some work to our troops, but the healers have them more or less healed up. Oh! That was a little bit less than more. Let's see what's Ryan saying. Internally debating dropping a surprise grappler or surprise 6 building out the match with Shish. Hey dude, go for it, man. If you want. I mean, if it makes sense for you. And I'm coming, man. I'm coming. It's just a few minutes away. Okay, let's do a little reflare, and our Gren overthrow damage will take care of the shock launcher in the back. I know we're taking a little bit of damage right now, but we're being nice. We're giving diamonds to this guy. All right, here we go. Might want to consider taking a drink here at some point, preferably when the shock launcher is down. Okay, it's down. Now, the only thing that's really a nuisance right now is probably this boom cannon back here. Let's just go ahead and put an artillery on it. And now we can reflare to the back right corner. put some critters out, because yeah, that cannon just took out a grand. That's too bad. Alright. Bullit is nice and low on health, just how we like him, so he can do more of his nerf DPS. Making our way to the shield gen. We'll go ahead and give him that drink right now. Alright, get that shield gen going down. How many rockets are up? One? Okay. Let's flare close to the HQ. Let's go with a remote defib. Maybe cover those healers before they kill themselves. And we'll take a drink. Here we go. Yeah, this is demolishing, and this is the power of 10 offense fully boosted. Go big or go home, you know. That's what the guys were telling me, Ryan. I was thinking maybe I should just boost masterpieces. No. 10 of 10. Okay, well, my friends. The moment we've all been waiting for. Look at this beautiful emblem. Now the F stands for F level. Like, it's just how I rank my bases, right? So it's his health. It's because he has 160. F is the 6th letter in the alphabet, so that's why it's F. 164, 102. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're going for it right now, Leo. Right now. This is it. This is what it's all come down to. So let's verify those stats. 164 and a 102 is correct. Yep. Now we see 2 Shock Blaster 3s. Now with this, I'm not going to dump all the GBE into killing 2. What we're going to do is take out one of them and leave one up and slowly work on it. I think that's the plan here. Or I could just do Warriors. You want to just see Warriors? I could just like storm his base with Warriors, guys. Maybe. Well, Bullit's taunt really sucks. Let's try Warriors. Let's try Warriors. If Warriors fail horribly, which they very well might, then we'll go back here to the 6-2 Grand Med. Okay. With the Warriors, I'm just going to try to smoke back to his shield gen, take that out, and then take the HQ. The 2 Shock Blasters are going to be tickling Bullit a little bit. It's really the shock launchers that I'm kind of worried about. I would maybe want to get him into the safe zone of one of them, but that requires some artful flaring. Yeah. Hopefully you got a lot of. I was showing them some of those replays. Hopefully you got a lot of diamonds and intel out of that one. I was just dumping out all my gold anyway. I didn't need it for the rest of the night. Okay, so if we're gonna do a warrior thing, like I said, we're going all the way back to the shield gem. We'll take that out, and then we'll come right back to the HQ. Maybe I could just sit on the HQ. No, the rockets will tear me up. Anyway, let's just see what happens, guys. I don't know. I don't use Bullit that much since the nerfs. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I hope you like the replays. I hope you like the one where I ran them over the mines too. That was my favorite. All right, let's see. Just going over it in my head. You know, you don't really have a lot of mines in the way, do you? Just in the front. Okay, here we go. Oh, of course. Of course he's online, guys. Oh, you know, this is how things backfire. Oh, man. Well, it's a smart tactic, you know, as people that try to climb the ladder, you know, you need to protect that VP. And when you know someone's coming after you, it's important to stay logged on. Let's take a look at where Ryan is, guys. I thought, where is he? I thought he was 17. Did I lie in my description? Where the heck are you, Ryan? 15. I guess. Oh yeah. I see. You're really close here with these two guys. So you moved up a little bit. Awesome. So taking down number 15. Oh, here we go. All right. So, we'll do the patented Shiskabobber Crazy Central Warrior Flare. And let's see if I can do this now. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, these taps are just not tapping that well. Let's get some critters out here. Let's flare up to the flamethrower. Let's go a smoke and a smoke. Alright, we'll go with the long flare. Smoking our way to destiny, guys. Uh-oh. Or smoking our way to destruction. Drop a heal. Bullit, get over there, buddy. Get over there. We still got most of the warriors. Taunt is up. I'm not even sure why we're taunting, but we will. Probably 2 hits, 1 and 2. Oh, 3. Okay, whatever. Smoke, smoke, and smoke, smoke. Okay, getting them back over there. Man, we're going to need another med kit, but I don't know how GB is looking. We're peeking on that side. Taunt is up. We need to really shock the shock launchers. We do need to throw a med kit down for sure. Shock, shock, and med kit. Let's hit taunt. Okay, let's cycle 1 shock. Is it going to be enough, guys? I don't think so. I don't think so. Artillery. Looks like I'm 0 for 1 here on Ryan. All right. Yeah, the taunt just doesn't stop enough incoming damage. It's kind of a sloppy run at it. Like I said, let's just go to 6-2 Grand Med. These are the fun ones for the tribal. Okay. Let's get Bullit, energy drink. Now it's on. Oh, that's fine. You know, actually, I don't even know if he can get any more intel from me. I gave him a bunch. He's getting gems, though. All right. So with this, yeah, we're going to BART out one of those Shock Blaster 3s. And, of course, he's back online. But yeah, we'll BART out one of the Shock Blaster 3s, and we'll make our way around the right side of the base. Yeah, I was just feeling it out. If it worked, great, you know, but Bullit taunt and whatever. It's almost a humiliation if I can take it out with warriors. Is he messing around with his base design now? Here we go. What am I looking at? Didn't even scout. Anything move around? Did the Shock Blasters get a little closer together? I think they did. Okay. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's go 3 barrage on this one. I want to save some artillery for later in the fight. 1 and 2 artillery. And 3. Okay, starting off with 106 GBE. Let's see, chain shocking might become an issue. Let's get rid of this shock launcher. 1 barrage, 1 and 2 artillery. It's going to probably definitely take more than that. And 3. And 4. Okay, now we're starting off nice and light. 33 GBE. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's get some critters to take care of some of these mines in the corner. Of course, they're going to go the way I wouldn't want them to go. Critters on the shock, guys. You know how we like critters on the shock. Grunt on the right's going to die. That's fine. Let's put some remote defib troops on the right as well. Need to keep an eye on Bullit's health, because this stuff's going to hurt, and I'm not mitigating the incoming damage. Okay. Okay, mortar's down. As soon as that boom cannon goes down, I'm going to reflare everyone over to the right a little bit. That sniper tower is getting some extreme value on my troops over there. It's a very excellent spot for that sniper tower. Okay, going for the reflare. Let's get some remote defib troops down. Really trying to save my shocks for the shock blaster. This is looking pretty bad. Okay, now we're in range of the shock blaster. Let's shock the junk behind the HQ. Let's give Bullit a drink. Mortar's doing some work over there. Let's drop down a med kit. And let's cycle shocks. Need to get some of these Grens back in line here. I'll do it after the next shock cycle. Shocking. Okay, let's recenter our troops so we can get more of that overthrow damage onto his Shock Blaster 3 that's about to go down. Let's put an artillery on that Shock Blaster. Sayonara, Shock Blaster. C'est la vie. That's it. It's over. Okay, now it's going to go work on the shield gen. Maybe give you some more diamonds along the way. Let's flare back a little closer to that shield gen. Should we? I don't know if I have enough time to kill everything. Man, I'm so tempted to kill everything. I'm sure Ryan's like, yeah, do it, try it. Let's see. Okay, cannon's down. Let's reflare everyone up here. Let's get some remote defib out. Well, no, we need to get some of that splash down before we get the remote defib out. Actually, it's going to revive a lot of Grens, won't it? So let's go ahead and do that remote defib. Just watching the time. I don't think I have enough time to kill everything. No, I definitely don't. Maybe, though. Maybe if we go over here, maybe if I put some critters on the HQ. Maybe some more critters on the HQ. Of course, the Grens are going to kill the critters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Did we run out of time? We ran out of time. The VP doesn't count unless you kill everything. And we failed again. I'm sorry to drag this on. Okay, let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Of course he's back online. Oh my goodness. Probably changing stuff up. But that's one way you can take it out. Oh man. It's so cool. Like I don't understand like how that happened. Like I mean, so I spawned on his map, and then I guess he shortly spawned on mine after that. That's pretty funny that even happened. Oh man. Just trying to do some scouts, see if anything's moving around. Okay. Still online. I'm not sure how quickly the scouts update. I suppose they do. Every time you scout, it should update with whatever they're doing. Anything else I can kill in the meantime? I don't think so. I think that... Oh, no. Oh, I left a guy on my map over here. The boss. Whoops. Oh, looks like Ryan's back. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks a little different. And really, though, with the Grens, we're going to get a lot of GBE with all these structures very close together. The question is, do I want to keep the Shock Blaster up in the front and try to go after it with Splash? Or do I keep the one up in the back? That's the real issue here. And it's a little tricky. I think we want to keep the one up in front, though. Yeah, okay. Let's go 3 barrage again, and 1 and 2 artillery. And maybe 3. There we go. Okay. So I should have checked the range on that junk, but that's okay. We'll figure it out as soon as it starts shooting at us. Let's get rid of some of these boom mines. Get rid of this boom mine. We'll take a little bit of damage at first, it's okay. Okay, now we're going to start cycling some shocks. Let's get some remote defibs on our top left flank area, whatever you want to call it. Cycling our shocks. Keeping that shock cycled. Now Bullit is potentially going to be chain shocked. Yes, that boom cannon is giving Ryan some diamonds down there, but that's okay. We like Ryan. He deserves the diamonds. Okay. Shock blaster's down. Gonna reflare to get a better angle on the rest of this HQ. Gonna shock that deadly mortar and shock launcher. Probably throw down a heal for the rocket launcher damage that's coming in right now too, while everyone's getting in position. Okay, we like where everybody is. Bullit's health is just fine, and it's time to take another trip to Pound Town. Might need some heals back here, and watching these Grens get hit up by the rocket launcher. I think they're okay. Bullit's health is getting a little bit low. Let's give him that drink that he needs before he dies. I'm waiting for the Grens to take out the rocket launcher and sniper tower. Then we're going to reflare towards the shield. Okay. Here we go. Put a smoke down. We still got that shock launcher up, which is a bit pesky. Mortar's going to cause a little bit of issues too, but our GBE is just like off the chain ridiculous. Let's put a shock down on the mortar. This time we're killing it. This time we're going down to Pound Town. No more messing around. No more killing all the stuff. Okay, let's get everybody back over here, sort of where we can still get the overthrow on that rocket launcher or shock launcher. Let's spam a whole bunch of second wind stuff. Remote defib. Giving Ryan some more dimes with that sniper tower, picking off my healers, but that's okay. Go ahead and put an artillery on the shock launcher. Boom, it's gone. Flare everybody up really close to the HQ. Give Bullit a drink. And a heal, right? That's what we're supposed to do. You put a heal down when you destroy something. Boom! Just like that, guys. Ryan, whoever the heck that is, goes down to Pound Town. Courtesy of 6'2" Gren Med, full disco with Bullit and the energy drink. Oh, hey, Off Destroy, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see you pop in. And that, my friends, is how you take Ryan down with 10 offense fully boosted. Oh, okay. There's just one base I forgot to take out. Let's take a look at him. Very anticlimactic at this point. And Ryan, thanks so much for showing up. That was a blast to have you here and messing around with it. That was super fun, dude. I hope more of these things happen in the future where YouTubers spawn on each other's maps. Yeah, bully statues for sure. Yeah, see, this guy's got the meta going, right? He's got the Grappler 3 and the Shock Blaster 3. I think that's pretty strong in the meta right now. Anyway, not strong enough, though, that's for sure. Nothing strong enough for 10 offense, like, fully boosted, guys. It's unstoppable. Alright, take this out. Couple barrage on each of those, couple of artillery, maybe some more artillery. Okay, starting off with 61 GBE, we will start this fight in the left corner. Bullit, healers, Grens, remote defib, critter, and we're off to the races. Yeah, I think the prototype resets, I think they're tonight, right? But doesn't that happen for everybody? Alright, put a shock on the sniper tower that's doing some work to some of my troops. Put some more remote defib down. We're just going to basically steamroll this base, guys. We do have a boom cannon up top that we need to worry about a little bit. We'll put down a remote defib in front as well. Bullit's health is doing just fine. Everyone's looking pretty good here. Yeah, everything is dying quite nicely. Okay, the rocket launcher is going to do some work to our Johnsons up here by the shield gen. Build your shields tonight. You know what, Ryan? That's an excellent tip, because we might not have shields in the next cycle. Alright, more remote defib, put a shock on the shock launcher, boom cannon, all that junk that's to the 7 o'clock of the HQ. Moving right along. Bullit's, he's thirsty, guys. He doesn't need it, but we'll give him a drink. Throw down some critters. I mean, it's just unstoppable. And spam some artillery. And maybe put a heal. Boom! Just like that, guys. The boss goes down to Pound Town. No losses. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I mean, we got Dr. T, but he's staying on my mat for later. Nobody came here to see that. Everybody came to see that hit with Ryan, and dude, that was so fun. I'm so glad you were you were able to be a part of this and really make the stream that much more entertaining, dude. I appreciate it. And hats off to you. If I see you again, I'm giving you a bunch of intel, a bunch of love, and then bringing the pain. And I expect that you'll do the same to me as well. Do I think that this strong of a Gren boost is smart or a mistake for Supercell? Well, personally, I'm really enjoying it, so I like it. Like I'm having a lot of fun with it. But are people also being like upset by it in equal proportions? I'm not sure. It's definitely overpowered. I mean, I called it instantly as soon as I got those grins in my hand. I knew this was broken. Okay, so in the end, I think maybe what this is, they're going to do some tuning. Maybe they're going to realize 100% is too much. So maybe for the next tribal, we'll see like 60 or something like that. But I don't know. I think they're still tuning stuff. But overall, it's a mistake. I don't expect to see it again. So in this regard, I think it's a mistake, and I don't expect that we'll see it again. I think they're going to have to tune it down just a little bit. But it's really cool. It's really fun. And it's fun because, like I mentioned in another video, I can actually use Bullit again with energy drink. Normally, he's not viable. The only thing that I think actually makes him viable with this is the fact that the grins are so overpowered. Bullit won't take as much damage, because that's where he got hurt with the energy drink, right? Is the healing side of it. So he can't heal up as much. But when everything's dying, he's not taking as much damage. And plus, when everything's dying, you have a lot of GBE, so you can replenish him with the drink. So it actually like brings Bullit back, but in a weird way. Bullit still needs some work, I think, going forward. He needs to be pushed up a little bit, but it's whatever. I don't know. It's super fun, and I've been thinking about how this is going to be with other troops like Zukas or other things like that. If they give them a 100% speed boost, like first of all, flaring with Zukas at 100% speed might actually be fun. They'll keep up with the other troops like the heavies and Brick. But yeah, grins are a lot of fun, and they're a lot of fun because it's a little bit outside of the meta. The meta being Zukas, right? Zukas are in any type of combination that is like, high level, that can take down hard stuff. HZ, RZCM, AZ, whatever. There's very, very few combinations that don't involve Zuka. So now that you can move out of that paradigm and bring in Grenadiers to the forefront, I think that does a lot for the game, and it helps a lot of other players out. And myself, I've always played a lot with Grens, so it's like a duck in water or whatever. I have no problem moving them around. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Grens on everything is a heck of a lot of fun, and I really haven't found a single base that can't take down. Yeah, and that's part of the reason I probably jumped up in VP too. It's very easy for me to do unboosted hits. I did an unboosted hit on a full. I think he was only 6 ice boosted, but still totally unboosted for me. I mean, I can just do that in the middle of the day, no problem. It's helped me push my VP up a little bit higher. It's definitely favored the offense, but yeah. Yeah, why is it called Shiskabobber 1? That's a good question, Leo. It goes way back. Like, the name Shiskabobber came from my World of Warcraft days. I had this account like over 10 years ago, and I used to put a couple Twink videos up. I've removed all of those now. Those were like, whatever, it's a 19, well, it doesn't matter what it was. But when I made this account back then, like, I think the name was taken or something. I don't know. I don't know why it was called Shiskabobber 1, but I'm pretty sure Shiskabobber wasn't available. Maybe I should go back and look at that. I don't know. But that's basically why. I don't know if you can use the same name on multiple channels or what YouTube's policy is now. Maybe they changed policies over time. But yeah, so that's Shiskabobber. He was a level 19 Blood Elf warrior from World of Warcraft, and he would stomp people all the time with his big stick. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up right here. I thank you so much for coming. We had a lot of people watching today, which was cool, and fantastic stream. I hope we can do more like this in the future. As always, I hope you guys have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, guys, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day. Catch you on the next one.